Okay, this is the incredible edger. I'm just going to do a test right now of what the spindle sounds like at different frequencies. Okay, this is the incredible edger. I'm just going to do a test right now of what the spindle sounds like at different frequencies. This is 60 hertz motor, and I'm running now at 60 hertz, 120 volts. I'm stepping on a foot switch. Okay, I'm going to go change the frequency. Okay, I'm going to 65 hertz. That's 65 hertz at 120 volts. This is 70 hertz at 120 volts. .75 hertz at 120 volts. .75 hertz, 120 volts. Okay, I'm going to have 80 hertz, but I dropped the voltage down to 114. Okay, I'm going to go back to 60 hertz. This is 60 hertz, 120 volts, sine wave. So I'm operating a foot switch. 60 hertz, 120 volts. Now I'm going to drop down to 55 hertz. .55 hertz, 120 volts. It's a little bit slower. So I'm hitting the foot switch like twice. Okay, again, this is going to be 55 hertz, but I've dropped the voltage down to 110 volts because might have some core saturation. One more try. So for clarity, that was 55 hertz, 110 volts. Okay, I'm going to 105 volts at 50 hertz. That's 50 hertz. 50 hertz, 105 volts. One more time. 50 hertz, 105 volts. Okay, I'm going down to 45 hertz. It's the lowest my inverter will go to. 100 volts, 45 hertz. And I'm dropping the voltage because at the lower frequency, you tend to saturate the lamps depending on what the headroom is on the motor. It's 45 hertz. One more. I'm going to go 90 hertz. 90 hertz at 115 volts. Woo, she's cooking. The rods are vibrating. Now this is on a metal stand here, so it might be picking up some of that. And I took off the dust guard and the other stuff because I figured that'd just be making more noise. That disc is almost brand new, and I'm not sure if it's balanced or not. Go back to 60 hertz for clarity. 60 hertz at 120 volts. This is nominal AC USA. Okay, this is 50 hertz at 110 volts. And that's it. Let's just see what we got here. So this is on a drill press stand that is in Sid's book that he originally had. And works okay. There's one of these drill press stands gizmo, and then I was using the foot switch here, and then I've got the cord plugged over to a specialized high-tech inverter. Disc is about brand new. Look how close that is. I'm not sure if other people's is like that. Very close. And there's the diamond. A lot of times you vary the frequency on something like that, you'll get to where you excite a resonance. So it may not just be for this. If you have something you can sit there and sweep it with it on, you'll find out that maybe this wrench starts to vibrate, maybe one of these rods will start to vibrate. You can have where this stuff will start to move around. So it's kind of a got to be careful and jump into conclusions. There's the 60 hertz motor. So this is the incredible edger, and you can see this bottom piece is different than the older one that I just did a video on. So he changed this piece because it used to come from the bottom. Now the vacuum comes from the side, and I didn't really compare those two. I think the one that I just took apart, it didn't have a washer. Maybe it's just been lost. Goes on there. And I had a different one of these. The other one looked like it was almost homemade. And it had a special pin that went through there instead of a cotter key. Okay, I got this on. I was kind of butterfingers. So he changed this around. Foot switch like this is really handy. I don't have it now plugged. I had it plugged into the inverter, which is now disconnected. This was off the inverter, and this is off the line frequency. So this thing turns this on and off when you step on it.